Mr. Aizen stands accused of mass murder, fraud and deception, conspiracy, vandalism.
Vandalism? When?
I have it here on camera. Roll the tape, Jay. That you, bro?
Oh my god.
That looks a lot like you, my nigga. What's the matter, Aizen? It's not going according to plan? So, I just got my LLB in fictional law. I got it from the University of Watching and Rewatching Better Call Saul. What did you expect? I attended an actual university so I could make this video? Nah, nigga. And yes, you heard LLB, not BBL. I don't want none of that dyslexic goofy shit in the comments.
Have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. Done your homework, Cav? You, answer. Hey, talking.
So for today, I will be a prosecuting lawyer fighting for justice against the accused Sosuke Aizen. There will be 3 stages in this video, so best believe we will have a trial and His Honor will give us his verdict.
Mr. Aizen, step forward, please. Swear to Ogun that you will tell us the truth today.
I'm over here stroking my dick.
Mr. Aizen, your statement here says your name stands for anointed, inspired, zealously led, empowered, noble-hearted.
That is absolutely correct.
It also says here that you plead not guilty.
That happens to also be correct, just like I planned.
Alright then. Mr. Martian, you wrote one hell of a statement here, and I can promise you I ain't reading all that shit.
I beg your pardon?
So you do the reading and make sure you summarize it. It's already 2 p.m. and I gotta go beat my meat by 4, so let's make this quick. Snappy, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. So, Mr. Aizen stands accused of mass murder, fraud and deception, conspiracy, vandalism.
Vandalism? When?
I have it here on camera. Roll the tape, Jay. That you, bro?
Oh my god.
That looks a lot like you, my nigga. What's the matter, Aizen? It's not going according to plan?
But I never did any of that. Order. Mr. Aizen, you best calm down. Martian, you may proceed with your statement.
Alright, I'm going to continue reading out the crimes Aizen committed. Assault and battery, attempted genocide, fake identity, attempted murder, what the fuck, treason, vandalism, stalking, terrorism, and illegal experimentation. Damn, that is all for my statement, Your Honor.
Wow, Mr. Aizen, I thought you were a man of the Lord with that Jehovah Witness ass name. Anyway, let's proceed to the presentation of evidence. Mr. Martian, you may now present your evidence before the court.
So for my first exhibit, I'm going to be looking at this man's life during the Soul Society arc. Your Honor, this man Aizen was on complete demon time. First, he faked everything about himself, wearing those LED screen-ass glasses. And when I say he faked everything, I mean everything. He faked his bankai, he faked his death, he faked everything about himself. He faked his love for Momo, all while experimenting on humans and members of the Soul Society. He did all this while he was still a captain. The very people he was supposed to be protecting as a captain of the Soul Society. Look, he even sexually assaulted this man. Aizen not only busted the biggest nuts ever, but he put it all over this man's face, calling it the hollowification experiment. More like the Jizzification experiment if you ask me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Your Honor, Aizen didn't stop there. He went ahead to murk the Central 46 and put all their asses in body bags. Your Honor, they were the legislation of the Soul Society. This is literally mass murder, Your Honor. And the worst part of it all is no one knew for days that these people were dead. Your Honor, it gets worse as we get to Exhibit B. You see, Aizen's master plan of genocide and treason was about to be set in motion. But just before he did that, he committed the biggest crime of all time. He stopped the main character's blade and his theme song with one freaking hand. Your Honor, this is completely unacceptable. Everyone knows the villain under no circumstances is allowed to mess with the hero's triumphing music. Preceding these events, Aizen went on to terrorize the world of the living in collaboration with Menos Grandes, Espadas, and many other criminals. And the useless, the heroic Gote 13 were there to intercept him. Instead of Aizen realizing the wrong he has done and the wrong he is currently doing, he proceeded to utterly annihilate every single one of them single-handedly. These are the people that the government put to protect the Soul Society and the world of the living. But Aizen has no regard for any of such authorities. He went ahead to murk them all. Look how he's dodging Toshiro's attacks. Your Honor, you should consider adding rape to the indictment because this is insane. Captain Dogecoin was swinging his sword at Aizen, only for the sword to get that biscuit treatment. Then Aizen just starts going full animal abuse mode. He didn't even stop there. The violation only continued, but at least he stands for equal rights. Look how he smacked this woman. And finally, Finally, it looked like they were getting him boxed up. They locked his arm in place. Look at the look he gave this woman. I promise you, if someone gave me this look right after I stabbed them, I'm getting the fuck out of there. But wait, Shunzui sneaks up from the shadows and gives Aizen some back shots. That's crazy. It finally looked like the situation had turned around. The captains are going to win. Yes, he stabbed Aizen. The day is saved. Your Honor, these were our exact thoughts in this moment, but they couldn't be farther from the truth. It's like saying EDP 445 stays away from kids. It's simply not true. Aizen literally deceived everyone into gangbanging Momo. Your Honor, the rest of the fight is even too graphic for us to just show here because it is straight up porn material at this point. He utterly fucked up the entire Gotei 13. Your Honor, that's all I have for you today.
Oh my god. After carefully considering the evidence presented in this case at the argument from both the prosecution and the defense, but you haven't even let me defend myself, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Aizen, guilty of all charges. The court hereby renders a verdict of guilty on the following charges: aggravated assault, murder, mass murder, terrorism, attempted genocide, fraud and deception, conspiracy, vandalism, and fake identity. For these crimes, Aizen is hereby sentenced to serve 20 years in Nigeria. I gotta beat my shit now, so y'all niggas get the fuck out of here before I...
Alright, so thank you all for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe because it's completely free. We are on our road to 1K, so please do help us make that dream come true. We really appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed, who continues to come and watch our videos, comment and like the videos. It really means a lot to us. Oh, and there's another video here on Ichigo. Make sure you watch that right now, and I will see y'all later.